So we've looked at bubble sort and insertion sort, and we're going to have a look at the final sort, which is called a merge sort. Okay, and this works by dividing a list until there's only one item left. Okay, so we've got a list here of 7 numbers, and again we will sort these in ascending order, so smallest to biggest. Okay, so what we do is we start by dividing the original list in 2. Now you can see here I've got 7 items, so we're going to divide the list into these 4 items and these 3 items. Okay, we now have 2 lists. Now we go further and then we divide those 2 lists into separate lists. Okay, like that. You'll see at the bottom we've only got 1 item in that final list. Okay, we then divide each of these lists into a single list. Okay, so each item is a separate item. Okay, so we've divided the list, it was 7, we've divided it into 7 individual lists now. What we do now is we then merge the items back together, but in order. So the top 2 here, we would merge these into a list of 2. Now we can see they're already in the correct order, 2 and 6. Okay, so we look down at the next list and we merge those 2. Now these 2 aren't in the correct order, we have 5 and 3, so we swap those 2 around. Okay, we look at the next lists, those 2 go back together, they merge together, 7 and 4, we swap those 2 around because they're not in the right order. And because there's only 1 item in this list, currently we don't do anything with it. So now we merge, we've got lists of 2, we now merge this back into 4. So this list here now becomes 4, and as it merges, it again compares each number and swaps them around so the numbers are in the correct order. Okay, same with the bottom list here, we're going to swap those 2 around now. So we now have 2 lists, 1 of 4, 1 of 3. So now we merge both of these lists together to make our original list. And as they merge together, what they do is they order themselves into the correct order. Okay, like so. So this is how the merge sort works. It starts with a list, it divides the list until there's only 1 item left in each list. It then merges those items together, and as it merges, each item is ordered in the correct order. Okay, so much like you did with the insertion sort, could you have a look at this video like I've done here, and could you maybe create your own animation of a merge sort working? Again, either in Explain Everything or Keynote would be good, and then when you've got it, make sure it's annotated, so you're either explaining what's happening or with text explaining what's happening. And then again, could you upload that into your Chapter 5 searching and sorting folder?